In this video, I'll be looking at Honda Highness, so stay tuned. I'm at the bigwig showroom here at Nerul, so I had to get my hands on one of these motorcycles. Well, I know I'm late to the show, but as the saying goes, better than never.
That I'm invincible, nobody gon' bring me down.
Honda Highness comes with full LED headlamps with fire ring type LED winkers. The Highness comes with 348cc 4-stroke spark ignition engine. It comes with 240mm rear discs. The rear tail lamps are also LED with the ring type winkers. The rear suspension are the twin hydraulics. Honda Highness comes with a 7 Y-shaped alloy wheels. In the rear, it comes with wide tubeless tires, which is 130 by 70 18. In the front, it also comes with 7 Y-shaped alloy wheels, which are 100 by 90 by 19 tubeless tires. Now the front suspension, which is a telescopic. This comes with dual channel ABS with 310mm disc brake in the front. The dual tone bold Honda emblem gives a classic 80s vibe. Now the net power is 15.5 kilowatts at 5500 RPM, and the net torque is 30 Newton meters at 3000 RPM. Honda Selectable Torque Controller, or HSTC, which supports riders to mitigate rear wheel slip caused by abrupt throttle grip operations, providing rider a sense of security while driving in different conditions. Side stand indicator with engine inhibitor, which restricts the engine from starting when the side stand is down. It has an ABS indicator. The HSVCS, or the Honda Smartphone Voice Control System, is equipped with a complete Bluetooth system ecosystem which facilitates the rider with the seamless information exchange in daily life. This is only available with the DLX Pro model, which roughly 5,000 more than the DLX model at showroom.
Down on my knees, I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost.
It's nice to finally see a hazard switch. Usually people fit this off the market. Let's go for a test drive now. Let's start it up. This is a short test drive, roughly around 1 kilometer I'll be driving, so this is my first impression. The first thing that grabs your attention is that long wide fuel tank and that 80s badging with that matte chrome fenders. Round LED headlamps flanked with all-time illuminated turning indicators. The CB350 floors you with buttery smoothness of the ride. The motor seems to be very smooth, little vibration, and what is there is tactile and pleasing. I definitely like that 5-speed gearbox, which is perfect match and just as smooth. I did not have a problem and did not miss a shift. The CB350 is generous. The 15-liter fuel tank is roughly gives you 40 kilometers per liter, and that would be a combined effect of around 400 kilometers before you hit reserve. I definitely like the smooth engine. The gearbox was comfortable, mood shift. As you see, I was able to throttle it and rip it. It is comfortable and the suspension is amazing. and I definitely like the great sound of the throttle. The only con in this I feel is that it has a smaller dealer network, and that would be a pinch for many people who would be interested in buying this vehicle. I definitely like the upright and relaxed seating position. Once seated, you will notice that you do not have to stress too much, while the foot pegs are placed in neutral position for a comfortable all-day riding posture. I have to admit the exhaust note on this bike is definitely loud and packs a thump, much sportier than the Royal Enfield Meteor. The Honda's new cradle frame, telescopic fork and twin hydraulic shock absorber setup, which is similar to all standard motorcycles nowadays. The HSTC, or traction control in layman's language, is a nice to have feature but not something needed with this little power. The Honda Highness CB350 is a result of carefully studying the competition while trying to trump them with offering more features. With a starting price of 1,94,000 as of September, these bikes are solely available at big wing showrooms, so that the problem for now is competing with other rivals like the Royal Enfield. Honda Highness was launched in 2020. Its main competitors are the Royal Enfield, Java, Benelli Imperial E400. When it comes to pricing, as you see, there is a considerable price jump since 2020, roughly around 9,500 rupees. Since launch, Honda has managed to sell over 18,000 units of the CB350 in the domestic market. Sales figures above the inclusive of the RS trim, which was launched in mid-Feb this year. As you see the sales report done by Rushlane, the 350cc motorcycle sales in September 2021. Even though its year-on-year sales are down by more than 60%, Royal Enfield Classics 350 continues to dominate the 350 segment. A total of 13,751 units were sold in September 2021 as compared to 38,827 units in the corresponding period last year. The Classic 350 percentage share in sales is roughly 53%. The month-on-month growth is also negative, minus 41.37% as compared to 23,453 units sold in August 2021. The Classic 350 sales in September are more than combined sales of all the motorcycles in this segment. Now, the 350cc motorcycle segment registers sales of 25,709 units in the domestic market in September 2021. The year-on-year growth is down by minus 51% as compared to 53,442 units sold in September last year. The month-on-month growth is also negative, minus 29% as compared to 36,543 units sold in August 2021. All except Honda Highness CB350 have negative month-on-month growth in September. Now my final thoughts. Honda Highness CB350 will be sold exclusively only in big wing showroom. Honda is planning to launch more than 250 Honda big wing showrooms all over India within the next 2 years. Honda Highness CB350 will cost slightly more than its rivals. The Highness is worthy its price tag because its updated features it offers than its rivals, and it can surely be called as a modern classic. The color options are limited to only 6. Honda is giving 3 color options for DLX variant of the CB350 and 3 color options for the DLX Pro variant. Smaller display than rivals like the Benelli and the Classic Meteor. Outperformed Royal Enfield Classic 350 in acceleration test. Because of its lower weight, it outperforms the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 in higher gears. Now if you like my video, consider sharing and subscribing to my channel. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the bell icon for future notifications.